Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm the host, the Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm going to do a toy review. I haven't done one for a while because my TF Nation videos have been taking a bit more of a precedence. The last review I did was for the gift that someone got for me. My good friend gave me the Hello Carbots Korean bot Vulcan. So that's my last review I did. But now I'm going to get back to my bread and butter of my channel, which is pretty much my action figures. Action figures are pretty much my jam. I love my action figures. I haven't got hardly anyone on display at the moment, but hopefully in the next couple of months or so, I will be able to get one of my glass cabinets up and I can start putting a few bits and pieces on display. That's what I'm looking to do very shortly. I might even put one up in here, I hope. Pops maybe even two, hopefully get some cabinets going. But anyway, enough about my cabinets, my displays. Let's get to the review. This time I'm looking at Mace Windu, and he is number 82 of the line. He's been out for about a couple of months, about a month or maybe a little bit more. I was in Forbidden Planet yesterday, and I was toying between this and the clone Obi-Wan Kenobi. The head sculpt is absolutely sublime. The figure don't speak to me with the actual body. The head sculpt does. I love that head sculpt. It is an absolutely sublime figure. I mean, for me, it would be wasted on me. I would most probably would remove the head from that one and stick it on Obi-Wan Kenobi so I can redo that fight with Anakin. I did see a few more of the archive line as well, and I seen in my hand as well, bit of close up. And I had a look at the Anakin, and that looks superb. When it first got released, I thought, well, it's not that great. I thought it's a little bit more sharper, but not that much. Seeing it in the hands, I was like, wow, yeah, I do like it, and I do want to get myself that and a Biker Scout as well, because I got the Biker Scout kit, the Biker Scout on the actual bike as well, and I want to get another Biker Scout just to be next to it, which I think would be quite cool. So yes, but anyway, enough about that. So let's go around the box. Okay, so you get a nice little picture of Mace Windu, and it is absolutely lovely. Really nice. And I do like these boxes. First of all, I wasn't sure, but now I'm really come around to it. So you're getting Mace Windu on the side, and you're getting the normal burb, 82, and if ever you want to do a freeze frame, okay, so you can do a bit more reading about him, feel free to do that. But anyway, enough about the box. I'm going to get to the action figure and really see what is what. As you can see, Mace Windu is outside of the packaging, and this figure does not disappoint. He has a bit of a flaw. I think my one has a bit of a flaw. I'm not sure all of them are like this. Please, whoever watches this video and you got this figure, please let me know as well to see if I'm not the only one. It does come with a couple of accessories. Okay, I got a couple of little gripes with this figure, but the cape is a really good quality cape. Okay, so you got the hood there, tucked mine in, but yeah, you got a nice cape there, really good quality. Really happy with that. I think the sleeves are a bit too long, but I'm going to do a little bit of alterations with this. One of the things I'm going to do is when I'm going to have it posing, I am going to put some sort of like a pin or something there, so I can keep the hood nice and flat. But other than that, it is a really good cape, really good quality. I'm really pleased with it. Like I said, there's a couple of alterations which I'm going to do for personal preference, not a knock on that. The other thing as well, which I think could be a bit better, we're so used to having lightsabers have these to come out. I'm not sure this is down to people losing the actual hilt or the actual saber part, the actual blade maybe, but you got Mace Windu's lightsaber, and it is absolutely spot on. And I've seen the actual lightsaber myself. My mate's got one, and the hilt is absolutely sublime. It is just so good, so well detailed for something so small. The only thing I was a bit bit disappointed with there's no hook on it, so you can't put him on Mace Windu. That's the only thing. I'm not sure why they changed that. Maybe it's people just losing them and so on as well, because you can't buy replacement blades. You just can't. So I have not seen one, because I got one missing on a Darth Vader I sold it and I got another one. So I bought it as a job lot. He didn't come with a blade. I tried to make myself one and just couldn't, so I sold him on for a couple of quid. I didn't really care, because the main thing I wanted it for is for the other figures it came with. Ooh, okay, a bit more focus. So, but yeah, the nice purple lightsaber, and I do still like the story that comes with it as well. There you go, more in focus there. I do like the story that comes with it, that George Lucas said to him, like, pick your saber. And when he picked this one, he said, I want it to be purple, and he wanted to be the only one having purple, and hence having that purple lightsaber. I still like that story, and it is a really good quality plastic. Really, really good. My problem I got with my Mace Windu, he is a bit of a bugger to stand up. Other than that, it is a really good action figure. I'm really pleased with it. Really pleased with a lot of things on this figure, but like I said, the moment I got little gripes, it's just I've been so used to having little clips for the sabers to go on and stuff like that. I've been so used to having that. I haven't unboxed my my Obi-Wan. Yes, the Padawan learner, and I've managed to get myself, after long lasting looking, and managed to get a Qui-Gon Jinn as well. So I'll be reviewing those at some point, and then I'm gonna get my Darth Maul, and I'm gonna put into that fighting pose as well from Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I love that film. The fight scenes in that is just superb, and to be honest, after Qui-Gon Jinn, my next favorite Jedi is Mace Windu as well. So really loving this line of. But anyway, let's give a close-up. Okay, mine's a bit of a problem standing up, okay, and I'll come to show you that as well, but I think that might be just down to my maybe poor assembling, because overall I think the assembly could have been better. I think there's a bit of a gap there with the neck. I might just be picking, I don't know, nitpicking, but anyway, I'll come to the little problems, the little nitpicks I've got at the end. So head sculpt absolutely looks spot on, just looks like Samuel Jackson, and I still think that the Marvel with Hasbro doing the face scan technology, doing the young Nick Fury was just brilliant, and using the scan technology for the toys is just sheer genius, because every single figure that they do now is just getting more and more lifelike as well for something so small. Okay, really impressed with it. The body is still like a remold. Pretty much at the end of the day, who cares? It is just Jedi. But I love the belt there as well. And you're getting the Jedi food pouches there as well. And you're getting other bits and pieces as well. Then you're getting the boots. Really good finish on that as well. And you're getting a nice little swivel there as well. So, articulation, okay, you got a really good range of movements on the head and neck, really pleased with that. The old arms go all the way around, and you're getting a really good joint there as well, nice and clunky joint, okay, and the same with this arm as well. You're getting a bit of a gut swivel, and that's really good. I'm really impressed with how really that is, and I find it really handy trying to pose him as well by moving him a bit forward and the head and with a lightsaber. It just counterbalanced really well. Like I said, you get a nice little swivel on here as well, so just be careful. It's a bit stiff, but just be careful, and you're getting a really good knee joint there. This is the problem I have at the moment, is when it comes to standing up, I don't think these legs are level. I don't know, I did find a bit of a problem, because they don't go up there, they only go backwards, and I think you can't push any more forward there, but I really think that is a bit of an issue. Like I said, it's a small gripe, but I will be buying myself stands for these figures as well, or when I get my cabinet, maybe put a blue tack on the bottom of the foot just to keep them standing up. Finish, okay, like I said, the paint application on Mace Windu, Samuel Jackson, is absolutely superb. Like I said, the likeness is amazing. The actual rubber is plastic there as well for the tunic. Really good. There's no real paint bleed. No real paint bleed as well on the food applicator there on the belt. Maybe a little bit there, but that's just so negligible. And as well, you got nothing under the tunic either. So really, really impressed, especially the boots and everything. Paint application, I think this figure is absolutely brilliant. And I'll show you now. He is a bit of a nightmare to stand up, but as soon as I can go, he's going. I just need to find a way to counterbalance him. Other than that, that's the only issue. Really am pleased with the lightsaber fitting into the hand there as well. How that fits in. There we go, got it there. So maybe the lightsaber works as a good counterbalance there as well. So other than that, though, it is just small little things that's wrong with this figure, but they are very, very small. But the plus side for you at the moment is always going to be the face sculpt. This face sculpt is just so good, and I'm telling you, I just love what Marvel are doing now with regards to the face scanning. They got the films and they got the technology now, and the face scanning as well. It's just what they're doing with this technology and applying it to action figures, like what they do with face sculpting with the Hot Toys and the premium action figures as well, and they're applying it for something that's £20. I just think it's a real bargain, and I think Hasbro are just doing a phenomenal job at the moment. People are moaning and complaining about Hasbro Pulse with how they distribute some of the figures. Yes, there is still a bit of a problem, but it is getting better, and the price is slightly dropping, but not by too much. So I'm actually happy where they're going at the moment. But if you keep on giving us quality like this, I don't mind shedding out a couple extra quid on a figure or two. It doesn't really bother me. So, with that said and done, I'm going to give this figure, out of 10, a good 8. A good 8 out of 10. Like I said, I think mine's got a bit of a problem with the assembly, maybe on mine, maybe a few errors on that. But the main thing I'm marking it down on, not because it's generic in any way, because Jedi are always generic, that's not an issue. But for me, it's the lightsaber, clipping onto that as well, so you can have it in both. So that is just for me at the moment. But I am in love. I can feel the force with this figure, and I've been wanting to have this figure in my collection for quite some time. So now I'm collecting Jedi's now. So hopefully they'll make Kit Fisto. That'll be nice. I love Kit Fisto, so hopefully we'll see some more Jedi come out soon as well. But anyway, this is Toy Therapy signing on until next time. Please remember to give me a like, share, subscribe. That'd be fantastic. Please drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think of your action figure. Compare it to mine. Has mine got any errors that you can think of? I just think mine's got a bit of a production error, but it is just minimal. But like I said, I can easily fix that. But please comment. Please like, share, subscribe. And it'll be really good to get growing. I'm starting to do more content now for my channel, and I'm trying to pump out as much as I can. I've got quite a lot of figures I need to catch up on. At the moment, I've got the double pack from Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor Ragnarok, the Collector, and the Grandmaster. I got that to do, the San Diego exclusive. I managed to get my hands on that. So I got quite a few figures I need to get going, get myself done, and soon as well I should have some more wrestling figures as well for you wrestling fans out there. So I've got a lot happening on my channel, and my channel with the gaming as well. Hopefully I'll do a bit more on that, and more figures and more blogs as well, toy blogs. I might even do toy news as well. I know I said that beforehand, but I got a bit of new software on my phone, so I'm just messing around with that at the moment. But I'm liking what I'm doing, so hopefully you'll see more and more content coming out. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, see you next time.